1200, and he calls, and now I just shove because there's 3975 in the pot. And if I can't call here. If I call, he calls, and also if I shove here, it looks like a squeeze play, and I hope to get called by a weaker ace. So I shove, and he calls with a weaker ace. And now I just hope he doesn't suck out on me. He doesn't pick up a couple of chips. I win this pot, nice. Now there's a couple of hands I don't play, so I'm dwindling a little bit down with my stack, down to 13,000, 12,000. You see 2 orbits, I don't play a hand. Now I have King 9 on the button. They fold to me. I steal 1900 and he shoves me. Well, this is almost a shove. Now I just fold my hand. King 9 is good enough to steal, but it's not good enough to call a shove. I have kings again, early position, and now wow, this is dangerous. I just limp my kings and I hope to get action, but they all fold except for this guy. 6-7 queen. He checks. I bet 1000 he folds. So I got nothing out of anyone there. You see, with my big hands that I don't get anything except for the ace king. 6 king, let's see. I guess I steal it. I just shove. This is kind of, let me see. There's 2, oh no, this is okay actually. This is actually, I like it. I like the play here. It's 2375 in the pot. I need to pick up this pot here. I can't, I can't live. I need chips. I need to build my stack back up again. So I just shove. They fold, which is nice. I pick up 2000 chips. Now I'm back to 12,000. But I pick up no hands. I don't want to shove the ace 9, 4-3, and then I'm getting hit again by the blinds. Jack queen. Let's see this hand here. Fold, 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 and as a min raise, I just fold my hand. He calls, check, bet, fold, pick up. And 5-4 I have here. Let me see. 5-4, shove, again, same scenario. There's 2370 in the pot. That is a lot of chips for me. Is something almost 1/3 of my stack. I need to pick up these chips, and they can only call me if they really have a big ace. They can't call me with Jack 10. They can't do that because even if they know I shove to steal, they still can't call because then they really need a big hand to do that. And I had to build my chips up again, so I shove again. It's maybe a little bit of an over shove, but I still have 9 big blinds here. But I think I can't raise to 4000 and then fold to a shove, so I better shove myself. Stand, don't play. Okay, let's see this one. Yeah. Now I have, this is a good, not such a bad hand. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the pot. Again, there's 2370 chips in the pot. It's a lot. I have only 11 big blinds. I'm gonna get hit by the blinds again. And okay, one can discuss about that, but I just shove here. I just shove and I'm probably getting called. Yeah, I got called by this guy, and then I thought to myself, okay, now you're dead. This was it, guys. I'm gonna go home. But he has 6s, and I was very happy to see 6s because this is a coin flip, and I have 2 overcards, and I just hoped for a king or a jack there, and no 6. And I hit my king. But now I think, oh god, I have the straight, but I don't want to see here another jack, because if there's another jack coming, we both split it again. I don't want to split again with this guy. And he doesn't get there, you know, he doesn't get the split, so pick up nice chips there. 26,000 I have now. You see, there's a lot of, also, sometimes I risk a lot, you know, but you need to play like that. You can't wait out and sit out all the time and wait for chips to rain on you, because they don't, you have to get them. Next hand, 7-9, let's see what happens. I raised 2,900. Let me see, there's 2,850 in the pot. Yeah, I raised pot if he wants to continue. Yeah, I kind of abused this guy, I'm not sure, but I think he was quite tight. This was a classical steal. Next hand. Next hand, 8s here. Late position. I raised 2,700. And they all fold, which is very nice. I pick up 5,550 chips. Now I have 32,000 chips. Now, let's see. 5-6 here. Again, I'm late position. I raise it to 2,800. And they all fold. I guess I kind of abused the bubble a bit here. It's possible. 6s, let me see. There's probably a raise ahead. You see, I don't call raises with 6s. I prefer to raise and steal myself than to call raises, because, I mean, okay, he has a lot of chips, but I still cannot call, you know. It's just 6s, it's not a big hand at all. 7-10, I guess I steal again. Punk, I steal again. Oh, he calls. There's 7-10, 9-6 jack. Oh, let me see. A check behind the guy. So he calls. He checks. A check behind. And there's the 6 coming. He checks. So this is the second time he checks. And then I think to myself, okay, if I bet half pot and he raises me all in, I still can fold. I still have 20,000 chips. But if I bet and he has nothing here, he has to fold, because this is not so much of a coordinated board. There's a 9, 6, jack and a 6. And even also I can represent here that I have a 6, because maybe I didn't bet my 6 because it was just 1-6, but then I pick up the second 6 and then I bet. You know, I represent trips here. I don't know if he picked up on, he thought I had trips or whatever, but he folded, which was okay. Let's see that one. I steal again, 3,850. So I continuously steal and steal and steal and steal, because if I don't do it, they do it. And here I get a walk, which is nice, and now I don't play for a couple of hands. Let's see. I played a 5 king there, but I guess I just steal. Yeah, I steal. So now it's different scenario. I have 29,000 chips. I cover both players. I raise to 3,600. I mean, he can only shove, and he knows that if he shoves, he's probably going to fold, but I'm gonna call. So that's why he probably can still play. He has only 5 big blinds, but he doesn't need to get crazy. This is the final table bubble, I guess. He wants to make it to the final table. I guess that was his goal, so I abused that a bit, and they both fold, which is nice. And there I have 4s. I raise it again. He calls me, and now there's 10 queen 9 board, which is obviously very, very bad for me, because all of these cards are in his range. There is a flush draw, there's a straight draw, there is already maybe a straight, there's queen 10 and 9. I mean, it's horrible. But he checks, so if you check, I bet, and he folds. Now I have, let me see, I have ace 10 here. I raise it to 3,600, and they all fold. Pick up a couple of chips. Now I have 38,000 chips. I have 43,000 chips. Now how did I do that? Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, 43,000 chips. This one, now I don't play for 10 hands. Oh, let's see this one. So I have jacks on the bottom. I have a big stack at my table. Yeah. As I said before, I'm started lately to respect them.